Awamu nyingine mtazamaji na msikilizaji wa Celeb Corner KE, I welcome you all to our YouTube channel. The news reaching our news desk this evening are saddening news in regards to one of the greatest Benga musician and Ohangla musician of all time that we have had in our country, who hails from Nyanza region. Her name is Princess Julie. The news that we are receiving this evening is that Princess Julie has passed. Princess Julie is the voice behind the song Dunia Mbaya. If you have heard of the song Dunia Mbaya, then you have heard of the greatness that came with this lady. Allow me to bring to you the story of Lilian Auma Auka, a real name, Princess Julie. She was a Benga musician from our country, Kenya, hailing from Kisumu County. Lilian Auma Aoko was born in the village of Makalda in South Nyanza in the southwest part of Kenya. Her father died when she was 1 week old, leaving her mother, a small-scale farmer, as the family provider. Lilian was the youngest of the 9 children. 6 survived infancy. Our grandmother Beta Kanyamkango Nyagolima was the first woman chief in Nyanza province and a respected singer and musician. Lilian attended school through Form 1, the first year of secondary school in Kenya, on being a female in a village in the society. And I shall quote her. Then something unfortunately happened. My mother could not afford to pay my school fees. To make matters worse, most people within my community had the notion that educating a girl was like watering someone else's field. So boys were given the first priority. I was lucky to go up to Form 1 at Bikira Girls High School, as many girls in my village did not get the same opportunity. But deep down, I remained frustrated. Lilian became pregnant out of wedlock at a young age and was rejected by the father. She soon thereafter met her husband, singer Julius Okumu, stage name Prince Julie, who accepted her pregnancy. After giving birth to a son, Felix, she began to accompany Julie's band as a backup singer. She started up as a backup vocalist for Jolly Boys Band, led by her husband, Prince Julius Okumu. She originally used the name Bilia Bell because I thought my looks were similar to the Zairian singer or the Congolese singer. Prince Julie died in 1997, who was the husband to Princess Julie, and subsequently Princess Julie took over the leadership of the band. Jolly Boys Band was already popular in Kenya when Prince Julie was leading it. But under Princess Julie, the group has been even more successful, particularly after the release of the Dunia Mbaya hit. She released new music frequently. A 19th album, known as Aneno Lake, was released in March 2007. The album was produced at Ketable Productions by Tabu Osusa. Our next album, Wangne Wabiro, was released in August 2007. The title song of the album was dedicated to the Orange Democratic Movement ahead of the 2007 general election. The album was produced by Teddy Josiah of Blue Zebra Studios. She has also set up her own production house, Julie Productions, to promote emerging artist. She has toured various countries including Switzerland. In 2010, she released another album, Luo Migingo Today. Its title refers to the disputed Migingo Island. Princess Julie was part of the Divas of the Nile, a supergroup that featured 4 Kenyan female musicians. The others were Susan Owiyo. Yeah, you have heard Susan Owiyo, one of the greatest that we know in our country. Recently, she featured on one of the greatest songs by our rap group in the country called the group that sang Maproso. Yeah, Maproso, that as that was Susan Owiyo. Another one was Achieng Abura and Masemeira. The group performed at the Festival Mundial in Tilburg, Netherlands in the year 2007. Julie has won some awards. In the year 2003, she won the Kisima Music Awards, but she remains to be one of the greatest musician from the Lakeside region. She holds the title of the Queen of Benga music. That is something that cannot be taken away from Princess Julie because of the character that she played in the music industry. And also, she encouraged a lot of Ohangla female artists from the Lakeside region. Now, what really has caused her death has not been made public by the family or the people from her side, but reading from a few comments on social media on what people are saying in regards to Princess Julie's death, I want to read a few reactions ndio tuweze kuelewa so what a Kenyan saying in regards to a passing. Janam Nyakinda anasema, well, at Kisumu boys who would listen to Dunia Mbaya, his song by Princess Julie, played at the music stores at the Kisumu bus station just across the road. Nyajogina had a metallic voice. Death is such a cruel thing. To my friend Makajuli Kenya and the entire family, may God give you courage to go through it. May Mama's soul rest in peace. Mwingine hapa namuona ni Vitalis Oduor anasema it is a heavy heart learning the death of Ohangla and Luo Benga Princess Julie. Your struggle and efforts to sensitize the world on HIV and AIDS is not ignorable. Go well, Princess. Dunia Mbaya. Dunia Mbaya. Luo Benga singer Princess Julie, rest in peace. Julie's son painfully announced the news of his mother's death. Alili Nyajogina Nyasaye Oket Chonyi Kamokwe. Those are Luo nini terms, but they become so hard to pronounce. Namona Christopher Oyer akisema veteran Luo Benga musician is dead. Kenyans have been no, we all know that. Don't give us that. We all know that Princess Julie has died. Now, she passed away in hospital. Aliweza kuiaga akiwa hospitalini. She was in at a hospital in Migori, according to her family. Known for her iconic hit song Dunia Mbaya, Princess Julie was a beloved figure in Kenyan music scene. A unique sound in the Benga genre resonated with many, making her a cultural icon. The family is yet to release details regarding the cause of her death. All we can say is that we mourn the passing of an icon. It's with people like these that paved the way for Benga music or Ohangla music. And mostly, when I say Benga music, I mean in regards to the female gender, to the feminine gender in the industry of music. Princess Julie played a very vital role in making people understand that also women can sing and women can deliver when it comes to the stage of music in Benga. We all know Ohangla music is mostly dominated by men. Back in the days also it was the same thing. So remember, huyu ni demo ambaye alikuwa amekatazwa hata kusoma, aliachia shule form 1 because the family ilikuwa inasema, you know what, kusomesha mtoto wa msichana ni kama tu kuota shamba ya jirani, because at the end of the day she will be married and will not benefit the family. But she proved them wrong by becoming the icon that she has lived to be. For now, naachia hapo na kukumbusha hii ni Celeb Corner KE, usibanduke. All we can say ni eti kwamba tunatupa rambirambi zetu na tunaomba Mwenyezi Mungu ailaze roho yake mahala pema peponi Princess Julie. Na wakati huu mgumu kwa familia, tunasema hina wa hina hilahi wa hina lilahi rajion. Tunajua kumpoteza mtu mbaya amekuwa ndio kioo chenu and somebody that you look up to for a very long time. It's not something that is easy. All we can say is God may comfort you during these harsh times. Yeah, subscribe.